Because it's
You know how we always talked about this for Winbox for
yeah,
grand finals?
we did.
Yeah, we did. And we actually got it back.
We've got winners.
We
Can
got
we
winners.
get grands?
Can we get
Can we
grands?
get grands? Can we
I'm
get
pretty keen on
Wellington
grands.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
But
Enough of that talk. Right
yeah.
now we have Christchurch's final player, first seed. He's definitely proving himself to be always a strong contender.
Yeah, he's done pretty well this tournament.
Yeah.
He got knocked out recently, or knocked out losers recently by Simi.
If
you've been watching, then you would have seen that. So I think he's a bit thirsty for blood now.
Yeah, he's out for blood, and also Ocha's also in the losers bracket as well.
Yeah.
He's
Ocha
also.
is just.
Who did he lose to?
He lost to Marth.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the best loss you can have at the moment. So.
Yeah, that's the easiest loss you can have at the moment.
Exactly. I think it was 3-1 between them. Hey, what's up, Swoog? I mean, DCS.
I can't
Anyway.
not call you Swoog, but
Yeah.
DCS, why?
All right, Christchurch versus Auckland. Let's see who can stay
Here
in.
we are, starting off in Smashville. Current Smashville counter.
Oh, that's for the fantasy bracket.
That's for the fantasy bracket.
All right, here they go. Here they go, filling each other out of it. And the dancing blades, of course.
Yes, all right. So GammaFox has been using Marcina and Mario in this bracket.
Yeah.
So why would you think he would choose to have Marth over Mario in this particular
matchup?
Yeah.
I guess he wants the sword, the like disjointed hitboxes, so he can sort of space Ness out, because Ness's range is like okay with his aerials, but if you can space him out, then you might not get grabbed as much and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's good. But he's got the PK Fire, which is a longer range move than anything that Marth has.
Definitely.
So, yeah, but we'll see how this works out. He's probably giving it a go. If it doesn't work out, I can fully see him switching to Mario.
Yeah, I'm sure that's on the back of his mind.
Yeah, just make sure. I don't actually know this. I don't actually see this matchup very often, do I?
No.
Do we?
Well, these two players, they were just talking about it before. They've only played once before, I think. And Lee said, Ocha said he went Sonic last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Sonic.
Yeah. So this is a bit of a rematch and a bit of unknown territory.
Good 2-frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder how consistent.
Cam is known for his Diddy, but his Marth is very good.
I mean, I'm starting to know Cam as just like a master of a lot of characters,
Definitely.
Oh, that back air was really smart.
Well, his header Rosa back in the time, and he was a really good Rosa.
Yeah, that's right.
That was his main for a while.
Yeah. I mean, he made ZSS way back too.
Yeah, that was his
debut.
debut.
There's a forward smash to catch the high jump from Ness.
Yeah. Reading the high jump on these type of like Mewtwo, Earthbound characters always gives you that little bit extra time to figure out where you just need to be.
Exactly. All right, PK Thunder. Keep him in the air. Oh, he goes for it.
Wow, that DI.
That DI was a little bit shifty. I don't know.
Just a little.
Quite a lot shifty.
Well, there you go. Literally thrown the lead away, back to a neutral start. So it's back practically evened up, but Marth's got a tipper. Marth, just one good spacing tool could end the set at any time.
Yeah, and he's just racking up a little bit of percent at a time.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to panic,
No, he can just keep it out, wave his sword in front of him a little bit. Just keep Ocha out from his approaches, restricting it to the PK moves. Yeah, can't really get him with the tilts and stuff like that. Maybe the Fair's got decent range.
There we go.
But as you can see, like Cam's always GammaFox is definitely trying to keep the space away.
Yeah.
He's definitely doing the back dashing.
Ooh, I'm really impressed by the spacing on these two actually.
They're both very patient.
Yeah, it's just been a dance back and forth like every time they're in neutral.
Ocha is known for his like real patient playstyle, like knowing when and when not to like approach and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's how it's.
He waits and he thinks.
Yeah, and that frustrates people.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Cam is making sure he does not get himself into that situation. That's for sure. Keeping a cool, calm lead. Decent lead now.
Decent lead for sure.
Yeah, and saying that though, like,
is
it harder to kill with Marth at this high percents?
The
less confirms and whatnot, but
he loses a few confirms, but like a strong hit can get it.
That bat. That bat has netted Ocha a lot of nice sneaky kills, eh?
Yeah.
That's a good. Can he see? But he cannot reach.
That's a good angle.
That was a good edge guard.
That's the best he could get.
Yeah, that's he did the right Marth things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ocha's gonna have to do some thinking now. I assume GammaFox will just keep the Marth going.
Alright, what do you think? So it's
Counterpicks are interesting. I feel like
counterpicks
they both kind of favor the same kind of stages.
I actually have
Yeah,
no
back to
idea.
Smashville. I'm not surprised.
Another one for Smashville.
Thanks, Karen.
Shout outs to Karen, legendary organizer of this tournament.
To GammaFox. Oh, okay, so
Back to Smashville. He wants that run back. He feels like even though he had a big deficit at the end, he feels like he can get back. Yeah.
yeah,
he feels
for
like
sure.
he feels like he can bring this back.
Yeah, I mean, you can never count yourself out at the start of the game, or it's over.
Yeah. So, would you say this is the most balanced stage, the least gimmicky stage?
Like in Smash 4 in general?
In Smash 4, yeah. This
I
game
mean,
in particular. Oh, what's
yeah, I
back
guess you
throw?
could say that.
Yeah.
Unless like Sheik's playing.
Unless Sheik's playing, then the game changes.
The game changes.
All your fairness goes out the window when that character's on screen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Ocha's just. He's predicting every move so far. Spacing well. I don't know if he wants to nail that though. That was the trouble he had in his last set. He got the back throw at a really high percent, but he'd thrown them off a few times before.
Yeah, I think that was flat, wasn't it?
Yeah, against flat, yeah.
Yeah, I think he wants that stage control, willing to sacrifice it for staling.
There.
But yeah, no, it's still a really strong back throw.
There it is.
Yeah, it don't stale too much, man. Not at 141 near the edge
Yeah,
anyway.
he can afford one.
Yeah, he can afford. Alright, now he's got a nice, really decent lead. Oh, the scariest thing about playing Ness must be so cooling, because you know you always have that back throw.
Yeah, it's
You
nice
always-
to have like the get out of jail free kind of.
Yeah, kind of like I have a option that will work in so many situations. I just need to make sure I take
Spare
that advantage. Yeah, well, same with Marth, up throw,
Yeah, it's just not as strong.
not as strong. Ooh, nice up B,
Alright,
out of shield.
that's a good air dodge.
Ooh, I thought he was
Just a
gonna.
standard recovery.
I thought he was trying, might maybe drop zone, do something to gimp
Yeah.
out, but he's been re-gimped himself doing that himself. So
Yeah, he's probably a little bit scared of doing that.
yeah, he's definitely playing a lot more cautious now. I think he's
Oh.
playing the win. GammaFox
Yeah.
is definitely playing the counter. Yep.
He
Oh,
gets through it.
Yep. It's a 30-50
Oh.
in my experience with that. I see people go to do you don't.
I gotta say, this is really good for Ocha because a lot of his playstyle is just like, don't die for as long as possible.
Yeah. Just hit him until
Yeah.
you're 140.
And he wants to get in his opponent's head, like, make them think that I can't kill this guy. What do I do? What do I do? And then suddenly their options get more limited because they're just forgetting about them.
Oh!
There it is, though.
Yeah,
GammaFox is getting that kill in.
Yeah, he's getting it. He's not being too cautious.
Yeah.
He knows that Ocha did not have very many options at that point.
If you don't take your chances, then like Ocha just runs away with the game. So
Yeah,
it's
but
fantastic.
but this Ness, one of the takes the longest to get back to stage.
He
you know?
does take a long time.
Yeah, so like you probably have more time than most to figure out what you need to do.
He is
And when
a
you got a big
little
stick,
scary, though. Yeah, you have a big stick.
just wave it at
A
him.
very sharp stick.
Very big sharp stick, you can just slap him with it. And the little boy's done for.
Okay.
Oh.
I think if GammaFox can figure out the ledge get up options that Ocha's choosing, then he can run away with this.
But let's even it up now. Oh!
The dodge is scary, but it's not going to
Oh
kill you.
yes! GammaFox's DI has been impeccable this tournament.
Except for that one.
Except for that one.
But, you know. Okay.
Well, we can't
Just
have him
keeping
all.
him off stage. Exactly. He's allowed to lose one.
Oh! What a trade!
Okay.
What a fantastic trade for Ocha.
That's ballsy, but that's what you need.
That's what you need to do. He had the stage control, man. He could afford that trade.
Yeah.
There's nothing that GammaFox could trade with at that point. Like he was banking for anything but an air dodge, and he got it.
Exactly. In a situation like this, when you're in the top 8 of like the biggest Smash 4 tournament we've had,
50 entrants.
Over 50
entrants.
The only thing you can do is take the chances that you know, like that you really believe will work, you know, and just
that you're really feeling.
You're really feeling it.
All right, this has happened before. He starts off with Marth and he shifts down to more consistent character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once he gets a feel of what he can and can't do in that matchup, he starts going for something that requires a little less processing to, you know, space out, which makes it mean he can play the game more.
Yeah. I think it's good on one hand, but it makes me a little worried on the other hand, because if he has in his mind that maybe I can't do these fancy things that I should be doing with Marth, like the spacing and everything, then like how's his mindset going to be for the rest of the set?
If there's one change that's probably the least changing of one's like decisions, it's definitely the Marth and Lucina matchup. Like all you need to do is just approach things a little bit more simply, a little bit more straightforward. Because your forward smash will kill.
Exactly.
And shout out to Kuragana Hammer, where they like
there it is.
Marth is considered the zoner,
that's good,
and Lucina is classified as forward smash.
Okay, yeah. I can see it. Oh, okay, that was really good.
Very good fear.
Catching on to his habits now.
Yep, smacked by fear by Lucina. That's my life.
And this is bad for Ocha. You saw he barely scraped out the last match when he was ahead the whole time. So he needs to take this stock back, or he's gonna be in deep trouble.
Having Lucina means he can means GammaFox can engage a bit better in one-on-one. Yeah, not having to think about the sour and sweet spot of Marth's tipper.
Yeah.
So definitely a decision I would like. You know, I can't see any fault with.
Yeah.
Especially since, you know,
as long as he made it for the right reasons.
Yeah. It's two games in. He's got a good idea of what he should and shouldn't do.
Okay. Oh, he didn't get a punish on that.
Yeah.
You gotta take those opportunities if you want to stay in the set.
Yeah. He's still got a hefty lead.
Yeah. This could definitely be GammaFox's game soon.
Yeah, so I reckon he's been making good decisions so far. Analyzing the right ways. Yeah.
This match is gonna turn the tide as well.
Oh goodness, making all the right decisions. Like, that's just good gameplay. Like,
oh, he went straight up.
I think he tried to like, I don't know what he was trying to do.
He made it through.
Yeah, he got back on stage, so that's what it matters. But a full stock down and one hit away from death.
Yeah.
Ocha's got to put in that work. He's fishing for that grab.
I gotta say, GammaFox is doing a great job of controlling the stage this game.
Yes. This has almost been entirely in GammaFox's game.
Yeah.
He is perfectly calm and...
Jump. And...
Oh!
That's...
Counter did not come out in time.
That's the problem. He went for a down here.
Did he go for a down here?
Yeah, he went for down here.
Oh, look, I thought he was going to go for a counter.
Ah, he would try to spike him.
Still, one smash attack away.
Okay.
Ocha needs to play perfectly if he doesn't want to lose this game frame.
Ocha had such a
crucial game.
It is.
Because if he wins the next game, it's a GammaFox counter pick.
The tick! He's at 161, Alex.
He's up. He's dead.
He's not dead! Don't tell this boy that he can't live. Okay, that might
be. For
it.
you, father! Don't tell this boy what?
You know what? Tell him whatever you want.
Alright, looks like GammaFox has found his groove for Lucina in this matchup.
Yeah.
Alright, there's Ocha contemplating what he should do for his next move.
GammaFox.
It's a bit of a sticky situation for him right now, that's for sure. He did nothing he did seemed to work that well. You know, like it was like losing 90% of neutral, or 80-90% of neutral.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's going to stick with Ness because that's just like the character he's been playing the entire time, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not switching. There's no way he's switching off.
He can't at this point. It'll be too cold anyone else. Especially this deep into a set as well.
If he can take the lead, he still has a chance, but if he gets into the same deficit as last time, then it's really going to affect his mental game too.
He has to not get hit by the same things he's been getting hit by.
Yeah, for sure.
Like super obvious. Not Captain Obvious, but like...
But he just needs that one thing that that makes him think, I can do this, you know?
That path.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that like, okay, if I see this, then he'll do this, then I can do this.
Yeah, you take one different turn and suddenly you can see like where the rest of the path goes.
Yeah, but do remember GammaFox has always been a top 5 player in this country.
Yeah, you can't.
That has never been undisputed. Well,
Yeah.
personally for me, I've always thought that Cam was amazing.
I think he's just a very consistent. Like,
Yeah, consistency is very good. Yeah, he's had a few niggles and a few upsets and a few drops in here and there.
Yeah.
But like, look at him now.
Exactly, he's still here,
He's still here.
and he does not want to lose.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty like he's pretty thirsty for a big win actually, because
He
it's been a
wants to.
while.
Because do you know he's never won a major?
That's true. Yeah, because he's had really good placements, but he's
Had
never won
really
one.
good placements. He's always in top player, usually in top six.
Yeah.
The worst he's ever got is probably one time, 6th or 5th.
Yeah,
I think CCC was his worst placement.
I think so.
No. Well, he's had 5th before at Nets as well.
Right.
But you know, like,
But Nat's 5th is much better though.
yeah,
Like much more impressive.
Liam, he lost again to me at Nets. I refuse to believe this narrative. Oh yes, the mighty Liam Thomas. We miss you, Liam. Shoutouts to you.
Back then. Only once you're done with like being a boss in Japan.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's
least
not too bad this time.
He has them at high percent.
He's at a high percent. 100%.
Back
Nice
throw?
clean 100. I couldn't hear you, but
I said back throw.
back for this time.
Great
Nail it 3
commentary.
times. No, not yet. He needs to rack up more damage, but Fair's a good move. Fair's a good move. Get in between the shots. Nice big
Oh, the shield though.
Oh my god.
Alright, watch Cam go in now. Because the shield's low.
Shield's low. Pressure's on.
Oh, he gave him
Oh
stage.
yeah, for yeah,
He's not gonna die.
Occasional one. No, he needs a stage.
He's at 69 though. He can do this.
Here we go. The classic 5 PK thunders. He's at the magic boost. Oh.
No, there it goes. There it goes.
No.
Wow. Impressive. A 2
GammaFox
stock to
takes
close
a
it out.
3-1 over Ocha in the last 2 games, showing strong gameplay against figuring it out.
Yeah.
Ocha did his best to try to come up with a game plan.
Yeah,
like,
the
in
second
between,
game was good from
sticking to
Ocha,
his
but
guns.
GammaFox took control. You know, once he takes control, he just doesn't let it go.
Yeah. But shout outs to Ocha getting a 5th at a 50-man bracket.
Yeah.
That's everyone here is commendable.
I mean, I can tell you he's not happy with that, but it's still amazing. So
it's amazing.
we're happy for him.
Yeah.
I think Ocha's planning. He's not planning to enter Southern Cross Up.
He currently has no plans to enter Southern Cross
Yeah.
Up because I think something along the lines he doesn't feel like he'll top this. Yeah, like,
which is fair enough. But
yeah.
we'll see if that loss might reignite a bit of fire in him.
It would be good.